Hi guys, what is going on? It is fucking hell. Hi guys, what is going on? It is Desire here, and today I'm going to be doing another tutorial. We're going to be doing the tutorial on LITE, where essentially you cannot buy and you've got to survive and get 30 kills with any weapon. So I'm going to be telling you guys how exactly I achieved this. Now, this is probably more difficult than the Train Zeus, the one that I did the tutorial on, I think, yesterday, and that's actually doing really well on my channel, so I just want to say thank you for the support on that video. But basically this is going to be a tutorial on how to complete the no buy mission on LITE. Now, this is definitely one of the hardest missions I've come across. I think I've only got 4 missions left now, so I haven't got too many more difficult ones left. But if there are any missions you guys want me to go over exactly how I completed them, then just drop it in the comments and I'll try and do my best to make a tutorial or remember exactly what I did. Now, this mission is incredibly difficult when it gets to, I'd say, the 3rd round. The first 2 rounds are pretty simple. I can't really give you much tutorial on it. So all you need to do is USPS and get kills. Now, the best thing to do is have one person down on the ground floor here who watches this entrance here and kind of watches the back entrance. You don't really need to worry about this because the chances of coming here is very low. Then you want one person that's just going to come up through the door. If I could actually jump, that would probably help. Basically, you just want to come up this... Fucking hell. I don't even know what that is. But you want to come up here, go through this door, and watch here, because there's a high chance the bot's going to come up this ladder. They might come from the left, or they're going to come from this way. Now, you can push out into here, and it'll tell you you're going too far away from the bomb site. However, you're not going to take any damage, so you can sit here and shoot bots as they're coming past, because the bots that go past are going to come out here, so you can just watch out pretty easily and just get a good call for your teammate to, you know, just tell them they're coming this way. First round, they tend to come ladder, and what you're going to want to do is if the bot with the bomb is coming up the ladder, let him come up the ladder and let him come all the way out onto this balcony before you kill him. Because for this to work, you really need to get the bomb out on this sort of balcony up a bit here. If you don't get the bomb out on this balcony, then I'd suggest you restart, because you really just need to get it up here. Once it's up here, you've pretty much got a guaranteed win. So, say first round, we've got the bomb up here, and yeah, we'll just move straight on to the second. Second round, you just kill all the bots again with pistols. You don't really need to worry about that, because they're just going to be on Glocks they won't have bought by now. So then it comes to the 3rd round. The 3rd round is one of the most difficult ones in my opinion, because you've got just pistols to start off with. They'll have Galils, SSG, maybe a shotgun. Don't think they normally have AKs by then. You might see an SG, but yeah. They're going to have they have a scout as well, possibly sometimes. And they're going to have all those weapons, and there's also going to be a heavy. So the best thing to do, guys, is to, when you're in here, you'll be killing them at the bottom of the ladder. Now, when you kill them at the bottom of the ladder, obviously their weapons are going to drop down here, so you do not want to do that this time. You want to let the bots get a little bit closer, and you want to make sure that you kill them in a range. Because if you kill a bot, like say here, you're not going to be able to run from here to there and get a weapon, because as soon as you push too far, you're going to start dying. So you need to let the bots get a little bit close on this round, which is a pain, because obviously the closer they get, you know, they're going to do more damage. Most of the time I've noticed that on the 3rd round, the bots normally come either this way, like through round this sort of big round drum here, or they come from the underneath here. So they'll either come this way or this way. Now that's not guaranteed, that's just my personal experience. I've tried this level so many times, and I finally got it to work by doing this. Most of the time, 3rd round, they'll come from underground, or they'll come from this way, which is perfect because it allows them to get onto the site and you'll be able to kill them and pick up a weapon. So at this point, you both want to get Galils. Both your players need to get Galils. So now, as you have bomb up here, pretty much all of the rounds following, the bots are going to end up coming upstairs. Now, this is really good because what you need is the person that was just sitting upstairs through that door, they need to jump onto this little railing, jump onto this kind of wooden backboard here, and then if you crouch and go just slightly under here, so you can let go of the crouch button, and you're still crouched, and move slightly to the right, so you should still be crouched like this. If you stand up, you've gone too far, but if you're still crouched, kind of head glitching under this, the bots have a ridiculously difficult time killing you. They're just going to walk out, and you're quite easily able to one-tap with them with Galil, or maybe if you want to use the scout, you could, but I definitely recommend using the Galil here. Basically, the bots are all going to walk out from the upstairs, and you're going to be able to just one-tap them very easily, with the other person just watching to make sure you don't get flanked from behind. Now, the heavy also comes up here, and you just want to tap at the heavy with a Galil, because this will do the most damage. Hopefully, he's not going to push you, because as soon as you start laying into him, if your mate's laying into him as well, he's not going to push too far. He might even rotate around here, so you do have to be careful of that. Because the heavy, as soon as he starts getting shot at or he notices people, he tends to like to rotate to different places. But hopefully he's just going to push out onto his balcony and you're going to be very easily able to just one-tap them as they come out the door. And also if they come around here, you can actually move slightly more to the left and again be in a really nice head glitch where the heavy or the bots find it very difficult to actually kill you. So that's pretty much what you're going to want to do for the remainder of the rounds. There's no real... Once you've got past the third round, if you survive the third round and you've got a Galil, you're pretty much good. Because fourth round, you can have AK come, and if you kill a guy with an AK and you pick it up, and you're in that position, any bot that comes out here, you can just one-tap. The heavy takes about, I'd say, 7 or 8 taps to the head with an AK, but it's really not difficult to get them off in this position because they find it so difficult to hit you. So that's pretty much how you're going to want to do it, guys. You should be able to complete this within the 6 rounds, because, well, you can't go any more than 6 rounds because you've got to get 30 kills. And you'll be able to complete these 6 rounds. As soon as you get into this back spot, it is just ridiculously easy because they'll just keep coming at you through this door. There's something, I don't know why, the bots just don't go any other way. They seem to just be attracted towards the bomb, which is pretty obvious because they do need to plant it, but they just start walking out from this door. You're one-tapping them in the corner, and your mate's just being careful of the flank, sorry. It's literally that easy, guys. It seems like it's a really difficult challenge, and it is if you don't know what you're doing. But if you just follow exactly what I've said here, you shouldn't have too much of an issue. I mean, you may fail like a couple of rounds just whilst you're trying to get past that round 3. If you get past round 3 and you've got the bomb up on this balcony, you've pretty much completed the mission. Because all you need to do is just sit in this corner. Just hope they don't get like a ridiculously lucky one-tap on you or something. Because sometimes that heavy with the Glock's like a deagle when it's that heavy's got it, which is kind of annoying because they'll just walk around the corner and just one-tap you and you suddenly notice you're on 30 health from a Glock. But yeah, guys, it is a difficult mission, but if you follow what I've said here, hopefully it's going to allow you to complete it. If it did, make sure to please drop a like. If you have any other missions that you want me to try and do a tutorial on, make sure to put that in the comments. But other than that, guys, I will see you in the next video.